I'm gonna take Epona down the old time road. I'm gonna ride till I can't no more. Got the horses in the back. Alright, let's go ahead and get into this stream, guys. I'm excited to try to finish this. Zelda and chill, gotta go away. So we got a game to play. Also, I put the palm tree in front of the camera this time instead of behind it. What do you guys think? Does this not feel super summery? Like, I can just like play with my palm tree. It's really good. I can pet my palm tree. He's a good palm tree. He never moves. He never like poops on the carpet. He never destroys any furniture. Honestly, palm trees are the best pet you could ever have. Literally nothing can compare to palm trees. Wow, this game sound is very quiet for some reason. So anyways, I'm really sorry. I was gonna try to stream this again sooner, but I was trying to like set things up to stream, and I was loading up the Majora's Mask randomizer file, and somehow my file that I was playing completely got erased. So I want to give another shout out to Nintendo, who went through over the past couple days, followed the Let's Play that I put on my second channel, and replayed everything and recreated the file so we're able to continue the seed. So my two choices were to start over or play through it all myself, and he just swooped in through my Twitter mentions, offered to help out, did a fantastic job, and he like matched up the amount of hearts, rupees, like everything. He did such a good job, and I'm just so thankful for such amazing people in this community. Anyways, let's get back into this. My goal is to finish the randomizer tonight. We are so close. I don't even think we're that far. I guess we gotta beat the finish the 4 temples, which I'm sure can happen. I'm gonna try to ride this over. I'm gonna ride this block to the Old Stone Tower Temple. Okay, that was an awful. What about the New Town Road? Yeah, for real. Like, why are they always talking about the Old Town Road when there's some construction workers who spend so much time making a new town road for the city to enjoy, but for some reason in the boondocks they keep on wanting to talk about the Old Town Road, and the construction workers are like, you know what? Fuck it. No more new roads for you. If you guys are only going to be praising the old roads, then you know what? What's even the point? People don't even care any days nowadays. Okay, so I'm pretty sure, let me double check my map. We should have 14 out of the 15 stray fairies. We indeed do. And I'm pretty sure I know where the next one is. Oh no, this is the switch we want to hit, but we gotta flip the temple back upside down again. Okay, that's what we have to do. Honestly, I wish after you like flip the temple once, you just had a button that flipped it over whenever you wanted. I hate having to like leave and play the Elegy of Emptiness a couple more times. I'm gonna ride this Tesla down the Newt City street. I'm gonna save all this energy. Do we have magic? We do. Oh yeah, we have a ton of magic. I forgot we drank some of that Chateau Romani. So we have unlimited magic. How did it feel getting slapped by Jules? Honestly, it was an honor to get slapped by a video game rock god. If I was gonna be slapped by anybody on this earth, Family Jules would be the person I'd want to get slapped by. If I had to get slapped again, I would want to be slapped by him because, I don't know, he just, I don't know, I don't have a good reason. Yeah, the sky is up now. I still never fully understood. Apparently there's like a lot of like demonic symbolism in this temple as well. I think in the 3DS version, there's one of these statues. See the statue? You see his tongue sticking out. That platform right there is his tongue sticking out. And there's another one of these statues somewhere where the tongue is actually sticking out, and it wraps back around to his anus, and he's licking his anus in this version of the game, where there's a Triforce. And I forget the religious symbolism behind that, but in the 3DS version, they apparently removed it because it was kind of sacrilegious. Talmit Estuans. Thank you so much for the tier 2 subscription. That is the support that I like to see. It really means a lot, dude. Thank you so much. I'm sorry that I completely butchered your name, but I suck at reading things, so that's kind of what you get for having a hard to pronounce username. It's actually your fault. How dare you have a difficult to read username? You should feel bad about yourself. Look at me. Somebody just gave me $10 and I'm making them feel bad about their name. Best YouTuber ever. Please make this, okay, thank God. I was like, please don't make me have to go and flip this temple over again. Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. The reason I got all of the stray fairies inside this temple is because the Great Fairy Sword is an item that you get from collecting all the Great Fairies. That wasn't a fairy shard, no! That was the compass! Where is the last fairy? Dang it, I was like so sure of myself that I was about to get it. I was just like talking about it, building it up and everything. And now I have to keep on looking. Great. And I honestly have no idea where this is. This temple is so large, it could be anywhere. And also, there's a locked door. I'm not even sure if we can beat the temple right now. Which, if I can't, that's gonna suck, because I'm gonna have to find this last stone tower key. Wait, where did you come from? Get out of here. Get out of my stone tower temple. Okay, we have the compass now, so we can at least see if there's any... Oh, there is a couple chests we have not unlocked yet. So it's very possible that it's still just like in a very easy to access location. Yeah, honestly, finding all the stray fairies in this temple is definitely a challenge. And the randomizer forces you to do it because the great... Where's the exit? It's like in a really awkward location. I'm like getting lost in one room. Sheesh. Okay, I just want to go through here. Thank you. So there's 2 more chests in this temple, and I'm sure one of those chests has to have the fairy. Oh god. I was reading chat, and I died in the process. This temple can really test your patience. I'm gonna go back over here. I'm pretty sure we can't even get that last stray fairy right now because of the fact that we don't have the last key. I'm just gonna double check though. I don't know where the key is located, so we're gonna have to keep on playing through the game and try to find that key because we have the key sanity on, which admittedly probably wasn't the best idea for my first playthrough of this, but I'm gonna have to live with the consequences. It could potentially be inside the Great Bay Temple, which we have not stepped foot into yet. So that might be where we go to next. We have about a day and a half to try to figure out where it is. If we don't find this last key before the end of the 3-day cycle though, we're gonna have to play through all of the Stone Tower Temple again and collect all the fairy shards again. So I'm a little bit worried. I'm not gonna lie. Also, look at this creepy boy. Also, I'm not sure if you guys saw this, but one of my best friends, Dinabells, started making videos on her YouTube channel again. She's starting with her playthrough of Breath of the Wild, and it's honestly, the first 2 episodes are really good. I've watched them, I liked them, and I cannot wait for my BFF to get back into the Let's Play community. I've been like trying to convince her to do it for so long, and now that she finished college, she has finally got back into it. Get out of here. April has literally been the Boston Tea Party for the YouTube, especially for the gaming community. I don't think we need any more tea this month. Oh, come on. I don't know how that crow didn't hurt me, but we're good. Yeah, that's the thing, is if I spill the tea, then that looks bad upon me. Then people don't trust me anymore, and I'm not trying to break people's trust. Okay, so I'm pretty sure the chest I'm looking for... Oh no, this isn't it. Wait, I thought this was gonna be it right here. No? And I can't go back, can I? Where is this chest? Guys. I don't know how to get this fairy. I think we... Does the temple have to be upside down to get to the boss room? I guess it does, doesn't it? Wait, what happened with Pro Jared? Living Toaster, have you been living under Patrick's rock the past couple days? The sad thing is I liked Pro Jared's videos. Liked. But I think the worst thing about it all is the fact that I've seen Pro Jared's penis. That is one thing that I never wanted to see. Even being a gay man, Pro Jared's penis wasn't on my agenda of penises to see in my lifetime. You guys haven't seen that? Guys, his nudes were leaked on freaking Twitter. It's Whose penises are my agenda? I should probably keep that to myself. But it was an awful nude, and I got kind of savage on Twitter. Somebody was like, the guy's a freaking YouTuber. You would think he'd be at least decent at taking a good dick pic. And then my response was, you're talking about the YouTuber who's used the same 2 pictures of himself on YouTube for the past 10 years. You think that's the guy who's gonna be taking a good dick pic? Yeah, I didn't mean to see it. I wasn't planning it. I didn't look it up. It just happened to be on a Twitter thread that I was reading, because Twitter doesn't like censor porn images. Like, it's just possible that someone's penis is gonna pop up. Oh wait, I think this, don't we have to like hook shot? Yeah, exactly. Nobody plans to see a Twitter dick pic. It just kind of happens. Okay, don't we have to use the claw shot to grab onto a chest like up here or something? Is this the chest I need to grab onto? Why can I literally can't remember how to get to the boss door of this temple. You have to get up there, I'm pretty sure. Oh wait, there it is. I see it. The way you're supposed to get to this boss door is actually a bit cryptic. But yeah, as I suspected, we're not going to be able to get there without the key. Okay. Well, I kind of wasted a lot of time trying to prove that to myself. So now we're kind of on crunch time. So we gotta find the last key for Stone Tower Temple, or else I'm gonna have to completely restart it from scratch and find all of those strafe areas again, which I do not want to do, so let's get on the grind and freaking move. Hopefully I'll see you at TwitchCon. I should be going to TwitchCon this year. I'm gonna try to get a free ticket to TwitchCon if I can, because those tickets are so expensive. I do not feel like dropping $180 on a convention ticket. They don't have discounted tickets for partners. No, Twitch literally doesn't even give their partners a discount for their convention. You would think that the freaking convention that literally exists because of these people would give them a discount, but nope. Twitch it's ran by Amazon, and Amazon's a big corporation that cares more about money than people. So, like, what do you expect? Big corporations don't give a fuck about the little guy. You can literally make a big corporation thousands of dollars, which that's what Twitch partners do. They're literally making Twitch thousands and thousands and thousands of dollars. And then still Twitch is like, nah, you can buy your own ticket. You can make us money and then give us more money. Oh no, he's exposing the businesses. Yeah, if I ever like just randomly disappear, it's probably gonna be because I like hate big corporations and talk a lot of shit publicly about big corporations. I guess they see it as Twitch is providing them for the opportunity to network, so they think it's worth paying for. Yeah, no, I don't quite see it that way, especially since it's open to the public. Like, people are going to TwitchCon to see their favorite content creators there. Oh my god, am I? Oh no. Is the opponent soft locked in here? Girl? Okay, I can at least get off of her, I hope. Epona is stuck. I'm gonna have to leave and use Epona's song to get her out. Excuse me. There she is. Epona, protect me. Somehow she shielded me from that. Epona's ass is made of fucking diamond, dude. It's so strong. What about the gauntlets behind the waterfall? There's like 4 chests. I'm pretty sure in order to do that, you need like 16 heart containers, right? We'll do that in a bit. Let's go. I haven't got into these graves yet, so let's go ahead and do the 2nd day grave before. Oh my god, it's actually so close to being freaking. No. It's so close to being the 3rd day. No, you freaking Poe! They might be still. I might not be able to get this chest. No, we lost it. Yo, Cloudfang, dude, Hayden, thanks so much for the raid. It was so great seeing you at Versus Expo, man. Thank you so much for coming. I appreciate you coming to it. I literally am just so thankful for everybody who came this first year. The fact that lots of people spent hundreds of dollars like in hotel rooms and travel to give my first day convention a chance, like a first year convention a chance. Like literally making $100 investments to go to something they don't even know anything about in hopes that it's a good event. It literally means so much to me that people put that trust in me and actually came. Crap. Well, we can't do this anymore. Oh, look, it's Damp Bay. How was Versus Expo? Versus Expo went so well. I guess we could go to that boss gauntlet in Iconic Canyon. We can get a couple of the chests in there. Actually, let's go to Great Bay Temple first. Oh wait, no, we've already done Great Bay Temple. What am I talking about? I definitely did that. I guess I am going to go to the Iconic Canyon. No, we're kind of running out of things to do. Versus Expo was worth the money. I'm glad to hear that, Kenny. Thank you so much for coming as well, dude. Was the venue big enough? Oh yeah. The venue that we chose for Versus Expo is big enough to continue growing until... I'm gonna cap the biggest I'll ever let Versus Expo get in Chicago is probably 2,000 to 3,000 people. If it ever does end up getting bigger than that, instead of letting the convention get bigger, I'll probably just have new locations across the country to give people more locations to try to go to. Ah. But I'm like really excited. The thing was, the hotel themselves, like the event planners that I worked with at the hotel, literally told me that Versus Expo was their favorite event to work with in the past year and a half. And I was like, oh, that's so nice of you guys. So they're already talking about, they've already gave us a scheduled date for next year. It seems like next year's, actually I probably shouldn't talk about it quite yet until it's confirmed. Just because I don't want another event to try to come in and undercut us before we're able to announce our event. There's some shady ass people out there that you have to watch out for. Not everybody has your best interest in mind. Keep that in mind. There's a lot of good people out there, but there's also a lot of people out there that aren't so much. Yo, Deviant Nation! Nice seeing you, dude. 11 months. Holy crap. Back in the house? No, I'm actually at my friend Ryan's house in Georgia right now. Just got I still have all my computer equipment and stuff set up. Nah, it's not what I wanted. There's lots of shady people out there. Yes, I'm talking about you, Palm Tree. You're the shadiest person I've ever met. All you do is throw shade. But I love you anyways. It's okay, because you're cute. Okay, I guess we're going to go for this enemy gauntlet. Am I outside of Atlanta? I'm about 20 minutes outside of Atlanta. Is there a chest? Oh no, there's just rupees around this room. Yeah, palm trees are the shadiest motherfuckers out there. You gotta watch out for those bitches. But yeah, anyways, back to Versus Expo. It went really, really good. The live stream, as far as I'm concerned, went really good. Really well. Let me drink some water real fast. As far as the convention itself went, it was really just a splendid time. The company that was there was awesome. The community was great. There was quite a few things to do. Everybody seemed to be having a good time. How was, for those of you who watched the live stream, how was the live stream? Because I actually haven't even had time to like watch any of the live stream back yet, because I've just been so busy. But was it like good watching from home? Cat crap. Wait, what? That's funny. Wait. No, I kind of feel bad for the guy. That was kind of sad. How hard was it setting up for the event? I assume you had to hire a lot of staff, right? We actually didn't hire any staff. We did it all by ourselves and with volunteers. The only people we had to hire, I take that back. We did hire a few people. We had to hire World9, which brought all the TVs and consoles to the event. We had to hire a lawyer and a CPA to make sure that we weren't breaking any laws or anything. But as far as like setting up the event goes, definitely the most difficult thing I've ever done in my life. I don't think I've ever been so stressed by the amount of work I've had on my plate before, but I'm really happy I did it because as a person, I like to do things that are super duper hard, take that as you will, to try to like push myself to become more mentally strong and prepared for even more difficult tasks in the future. Like the more difficult things you try to do in your life, the more mentally prepared you'll be to take on even more difficult tasks in the future. So I'm trying to exercise my brain, trying to do things that are I try to like push myself out of my comfort zone with every new task that I take on. And I think that's a really decent way to go about living life, is just to continue pushing yourself outside of your comfort zone in every possible way. Because our brain is just full of like mental barriers and walls. And I feel like the #1 way to break those down is just by taking a wrecking ball and just whatever that wall is made, like whatever is causing that wall to be there, just taking a wrecking ball and just like, nope, dang it, you got me. Make a career out of being a wedding planner? Nah. If I was a wedding planner, literally every wedding I go to, I would just be like, leave now, leave while you can. You fool! Honestly though, I'm not sure if I'm the only person who feels this way, but I'm honestly not a very firm believer in marriage. I don't think that's like quite the right step for people to go nowadays. I'm like kind of on the mindset that if you're like, you and somebody else are truly like in love with each other, that you can love each other forever without having a legally binding document. Like, why force yourself to legally be with each other? Like, why do we need that paper? Like, why can't we just, like, why can't you just give like verbal vows and leave it at that? Like, if you guys aren't meant to be with each other, why force yourself to just because you're married? Yeah, it has tax benefits, I guess, which that's how they get you. I just think marriage is like one of those things that is kind of put into place by the government to try to control people even more, give them less say in their lives. I'm not saying you shouldn't get married, but I don't think that's necessarily the correct thing to do. Like, quote unquote correct thing to do. I think there's definitely more options than just that. But then yeah, then in religion, a lot of people believe, like my best friend said he's not gonna have sex until he gets married. And I think that's good, and you know, you can go about that situation, but then at the same time you might end up getting married to somebody that you're not supposed to get married to just because you want to get laid. Like, I don't know. But everybody can live their own lives. It's not my spot to say what people can and can't do with their life. But for me personally, I don't know if I'm ever gonna get married. I'm down to have a long-term commitment with somebody, but I don't know if I need a paper for that to be a thing. I might have a wedding, I just wouldn't like do a legal document. All right, time to break some bubbles. My bubble, my bubble, my bubble. Yo, the Great Fisherman, thank you so much for the subscription, dude.